Hi guys, it's only me. So today I'm going to be talking about just sheepskin boots. So I first got my first pair from TK Maxx about 4 years ago probably. They cost me £70 and I got the black pair and they lasted me a really long time. I wore them to work a hell of a lot. And they were incredibly good. I'd always kind of worn that style of boot in the winter anyway, because they keep my feet warm and they're comfy. I'd never had a high-end brand before, and they lasted me a hell of a lot. Like, they lasted for ages, and I only threw them out last year. So they pretty much lasted 3 full years, if not more, with maybe constant wear. So they were really good. They are really similar to Uggs in the shape, style, the fact that they're made of sheepskin, but they are pretty much half the price tag. So yeah, what happened to me was I bought a pair of Uggs from a well-known website, which I thought was well-known, but it turned out that they'd actually copied the website that I was buying them from, and they sold me fakes. So when I went to get my money back, they had gone. So beware if you're buying Uggs. I think personally that you shouldn't buy them online, and just go into a shop and buy them if you can, you know, if that's possible for you, because there are so many. I mean, I'm not stupid. I internet shop a lot, and this website that I bought them from, I honestly thought was the original website, but it wasn't. So just be so careful with shopping online. And that really put me off buying Uggs, because there's so many fakes out there. It's ridiculous. And if I wasn't so clued up on what's a real Ugg and what's a fake Ugg, then I would have never have known that I bought fakes. The only reason I knew was because I had bought just sheepskin boots a couple of years ago, so I knew what the sheepskin inside should feel like, the wool, and these just didn't feel the same, and certain things like pointed me off that they were fakes, and I was really angry because, you know, they took my money and ran with it. So yeah, just warning people out there to be really careful, and go in store and buy them if you can, if you want to. But I'm bringing these to you because to me they're just as good as Uggs. They're not Uggs, it's mainly the brand, isn't it? But they're just as good. And I was so put off by what had happened to me, so I thought, you know, I had just sheepskin before and they were really good, lasted me a long time. So I went ahead and bought some more. These cost me £99, which my parents helped me pay for, which is really nice of them. And the shipping's free if you buy them off of the website, which is the original website, which is this website. So there you go. They come in a box. So it's like quite cool, and that's the little thing there. Sizing's weird. This is why I think that I had them before, so I know what size to get. But if you haven't had them before, try and find a shop that sells them so you can try them on. But they are really good. If they don't fit, send them back, and they send you, because I bought, my first pair I bought had a raised lip inside, and they were really uncomfortable, so I sent them back, and they were really helpful and sent me another pair like straight back, which is really nice, because originally I bought the chestnut coloured ones, but I then thought that, because I'm quite messy and I always get muddy, I thought black would be better because it won't show the mud so much, so I swapped the default pair to black. Now my feet, normally if I'm shopping for shoes, I'll try on, it depends, if they're wide then I'll try on a 5.5 to 6, and if they're normal like width I'll try 7, because my feet are really wide but really short. So yeah, with just sheepskin I get an 8, which is, it's like, what? But I've got really chunky dancer's calves, and the tops of these, the boots are quite narrow. And so I get an 8 because I need it for the width and for the top width as well. They're not huge on me. I do wear thick socks with them, but they are the most comfiest boots in the whole world. I'll show you them. Hang on, I just get them. So this is what they look like. There's the tag. And then, I don't know why it comes with that, but it does. It comes with like the little thing with the fur. But Uggs are meant to have this as well, where the bottom is cream. Not 100% sure, but I think the Uggs have that as well. So there you can see that they're a size 8 from that bit. Got a bit of sheep hair in my eye. So the fur is really thick, and it feels soft but rough, so that you know that it's real fur. And inside, if you put your hand in, it's just cushioned by the fur. And the soles are really thick as well. And I'll take the sticker off so you can see the bottom. The bottoms look like that, and they're quite thick here, because a lot of the fakes, of Ugg fakes, this bit's really like flat, which is how you can tell, because they are quite chunky boots, because obviously they need to get the hair in. They come with like a rubber tag there, and on the back, like Uggs do, they have the Just Sheepskin. So if you can't afford Uggs, and you don't want to pay like £180 to £250 for a pair of boots, then I'd say try like Just Sheepskin, because yeah, I did. Yeah, I'd say give them a try. Or if you see them in the sale at TK Maxx or somewhere that you know they're going to be real ones, try them on, because they are really comfortable. I always knock stuff on my videos, don't I? I really do. I'm such a klutz. But yeah, I'd say if you can't afford Uggs, or you're not willing to pay the price, then try these. They're really comfy, and they're hard wearing as well. The soles of them don't feel like that weird foam. They're like a really thick rubber kind of thing. So they're really good, and they're not waterproof, but my feet don't tend to get wet through them. So you know, I think you can waterproof them by spraying them with stuff though. Although I'm not sure. I'll read you what it says on here, because you might be interested. It tells you how to clean them, and then it says they want everyone to experience the amazing experience of wearing our brand of sheepskin footwear. It's unique and incredibly comfortable and warmth it offers. Sheepskin will keep your feet warm in temperatures as low as -32°C, and also keep your feet cool in temperatures as high as 25°C. So, and that's what I want to talk about as well, because people that own, you know, like ones you buy from New Look or a fashion retailer, they tend to have like different type of fur inside, like fleece, and your feet get really hot in them, because I've had them before. Whereas these are really weird, because you can wear them pretty much in any weather condition, and your feet, like, either if it's really cold, your feet don't get cold, and if it's really hot, your feet don't get hot. Because my mum, like, I used to wear them in summer, and she's like, what the hell are you doing with big boots on in the summer? But it's something to do with the air circulation that goes around the wall, that your feet keep cool in summer. So they're a pretty good buy, because you can wear them all year round. So yeah, hopefully that's been helpful, and you guys, it's given different people different options of footwear and another brand out there. So yeah, I hope this has been helpful. What can I think of a negative? The only negative I'd say is you can't really resole them. So once they've worn out, you'll have to buy new ones. Whereas I know some high-end footwear you can resole them. Whereas I don't think you can with Ugg boots or Just Sheepskins. So that's pretty much the only negative I can think of. As well as, obviously, like, it's animal you're wearing and not synthetic. So, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!